Welcome guys, back to Riverdale. Welcome back. Yes, what a episode it was. Holy crap. Welcome to chapter 4, Body Double. Chapter 3, my review of chapter 3, Body Double. Holy crap. What a episode it was. OMG. OMG. Yeah. Holy crap. It was such a great episode. Yeah, it was. It was really, really good. Fantastic and amazing. Yes. It was. Yes, here's the synopsis of the episode. Ciaran comes clean about when she last saw Jason. Archie's tough decision puts a main strain on Miss Grungy. Betty and Jughead investigate Jason's death through Veronica and Ethel investigate a shame book. Yes. On to Cheryl. Yes. When we last saw the Riverdale residents, we saw at the end of the episode Cheryl was confessing. Was it her confessing that she's killed her own brother? No, she was guilty of lying when she last saw Jason. Yes, oh yes, on exact. Jason didn't die on the 4th of July. He died the 11th of July. OMG, yeah. It was like, holy crap. Yes. Yes. Oh yes. Yeah, Betty and Jughead investigate Jason's death. Oh yeah, with newspaper. But yeah. Yes, it was like getting steamy. Yeah. So yeah. Yes, Chuck, Veronica has a date with Chuck, and then she finds out in the next morning, just like one of the just sticky thing, one of the victims, and yeah. So the group Betty investigates with Veronica of what happened with the other girls, and then this guy comes back in who quit the team, and Trev comes, Ethel comes, who was in Stranger Things season 1, Justice for Bob. Ethel drags, Trev tells Betty that he knows where is the shame book. Yeah, the shame book. Yes, jot them down. How many points does a girl get for having sex and that? But yeah, they find out that Jason was involved, and Jason was involved of this shame book, and Cheryl was displeased. Yeah. So they take drastic action. So Veronica and Betty take drastic action to Chuck and get their sweet revenge. And Betty goes ballistic. Like, I'm not Jason. Like, she squirting syrup all over him, and yeah, it was like hectic like that. And yes, so yes, and yeah, it all goes hectic, and they get kicked off. Chuck and the hooligans who was involved in that Shane Book gets kicked off the team. Yes. Oh yeah, they do. In other combo moments, yes, Archie's decision gets him grounded. Yeah, gets him grounded of become a music thing, and helps up helps Josie and the Pussycats with a new song, which he does, and he gets more grounded before. And so Archie sees his dad and Miss Grungy talking, and yeah, Archie goes, well, yeah, and so Jughead, Archie goes to the police and says he was with his dog on the 4th of July, seeing him the shooting, and yeah, oh yes, and so Jughead investigates with the scouts and saw them, Cheryl in wet, and so yeah, and one of the leader of the scouts, were using a rifle gun or some shotgun, and yes, it all goes down to this. Yes, in the conclusion, Jughead and Betty, well, the one who plays the nerd, who is it? Deaton? No, yeah, Deaton. Sorry. Yeah, Dalton tells Jughead and Betty that he saw Miss Grungy on 4th of July with her car, and so yeah, we have to find out next week, because I know what's going to happen. Well, I've seen the trailer for chapter 4, so yeah, more secrets, more mystery to be solved. And it all goes like hectic in episode 4. Can't wait. Can't wait. The last picture show. Can't wait for that episode. So yeah. This episode was really good, fantastic, and yeah. In the closing scenes of the episode, Betty and Shell burn the Shane Book. Shell apologises to Betty for what Jason did to Poppy. And we see Chuck and his rest of the team get kicked off the football team. We see Miss Grungy and Archie having sexual contact as well, and yeah, at the end we see Dalton talking to Jughead and Betty about what happened on the 4th of July when he saw it and his scout crew saw it. It was like holy crap. It was like WTF when they found out about, because Jughead knows that Archie and Miss Grungy had relationship in in the summer of 4th of July, and Betty doesn't. So yeah, we find in. I will tell you some bits of chapter 4 Yeah, Jughead. I think Jughead and Betty finds out that who Miss Grungy died ages ago, and got this mystery woman. Why is she here and that? So yeah, but yeah. So yeah. So yeah. I am gonna give chapter 3 Body Double a 9.2 out of 10 because it was really, really good, amazing, and epic, and mystery, more mystery to be solved. Give this a big thumbs up. Hope you enjoyed this review. Comment down below what was your favourite moment of Riverdale. Click here to subscribe for more Riverdale stuff, and click here to for my last week's review of Riverdale. Hope you enjoyed this review, guys, and see you soon. Bye! Yeah, don't forget to subscribe for more Riverdale stuff, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace. And don't forget to subscribe to Not So Funny Comedian. Yeah, yeah.